Hello, cheeky monkeys! Really good to see you all this week. I hope you're all well and I've had a really good last week. Shall we start by wiggling our fingers? Okay, show me your wiggling fingers. Fantastic. Okay, I want you to wiggle them up high, wiggle them out in front of you, and wiggle them down low. And tickle your cheeks, tickle your chin, tickle your knees, tickle your toes, and hide them. Where have they gone? Here they are. Fantastic. Show me them again. Give me a wave. Let's do our little rhyme. Are we ready? Wiggle your fingers, pat your knees, fold your arms, and look at me. Fantastic. So, today's story is more about who have we been looking at? We've been looking at a man, haven't we? Beginning with J. We've been looking at Jesus. So, we're going to learn more about Jesus this week. Are we ready for the story? Have a look here for some pictures as I tell you the story. Well, last week we heard about Jesus as a little boy, didn't we? And he got lost. Well, now Jesus has grown up, grown and grown and grown, and grown up into a man. Okay, and Jesus' friend called John is also in this story. So John was telling lots of people about God. And when people wanted to follow God and believe in God, okay, he would take them to the river and he'd cover them in water to show that they believed in God and wanted to follow him, that they'd become his friend. Now, John also told the people all about a very special person. I wonder who that is. A very special person who'd come and save everyone from all the wrong things that we do, and so that we can say sorry for those things. Now, this special person is Jesus, and John was telling people that he was coming. Now, one day Jesus came by and John saw him, and Jesus saw John. And Jesus came over to John and said, "Please baptize me too." So that's what John was doing when he covered people in water. It was called baptizing them. And Jesus wanted to be covered in water too, to show that he was doing what God wanted him to do. So John took him to the river and covered in water. And then suddenly a dove came down from heaven to show that God was with Jesus. And then everyone heard a loud voice, and it was God's voice. And he said, "This is my son. I love him, and I am pleased with him." Wow. So when Jesus was baptized, when he was covered in water and doing what God wanted him to do, God was showing everybody that he is God's son, that Jesus is God's son. And Jesus wants us to be his friends. Like all those other people in the story, he wants us to be his friend too. I hope you all listened really well to that, and we're going to do some singing now. Let's start with our favourite song, My God is So Big, So Strong and So Mighty. Are we ready? My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing that he cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing that he cannot do. The rivers are his, the mountains are his, the stars are his handiwork too. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing that he cannot do. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. Let's do I am glad that God made me. Should we do that one first? And then we might do something else as well. We'll do I am glad that God made me. Are we ready? I am glad that God made me. God made me. God made me. I am glad that God made me. Thank you, God. What else are we glad that God made? Maybe you can tell me next week what you are glad that God made. Send some ideas in. But I am really glad that God made trees, because I think trees are really pretty. They grow out of the ground and they have really big, lots of leaves and branches, don't we? So shall we do I am glad that God made the trees. Are we ready? I am glad that God made the trees. God made the trees. God made the trees. I am glad that God made the trees. Thank you, God. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. Well, where was John covering everybody in water in the story? He was at a river, wasn't he? What else can you do on a river? Well, you could row your boat. Shall we row our boats? Okay, find a partner or do it by yourself. Okay, and get ready in your boat. And let's get ready to row. Are we ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Should we do river, polar bear shiver? Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Shall we do shoreline roar? Row, row, row your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Fantastic. Let's do creak, mouse, squeak. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. If you see a little mouse, don't forget to squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. What else should we do? Should we do round the bay? And pirate ship, row the way. Already. Row, row, row your boat gently round the bay. If you see a pirate ship, row the other way really fast. Okay, let's do the final one. We're gonna rock. Okay, ready? Rock, rock, rock your boat gently to and fro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the water you go. Splash! Fantastic. Well done, everyone. What else might you find on a river? You might find an animal, maybe one that goes quack, quack, quack. You might find a little duck or 5 little ducks. Shall we sing 5 little ducks went swimming one day? Are you ready? Get your 5 little ducks. 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. And Mummy Duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. And Mummy Duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. And Mummy Duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. And Mummy Duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the pond and far away. And Mummy Duck said quack, 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 and 5 little ducks came swimming back. Fantastic, well done. Let's do another one, okay? So God was really pleased with his son, wasn't he? He was happy. So let's do if you're happy and you know it. Clap your hands. Are we ready? Show me your hands. Okay, are we ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Oh, fantastic. I hope you're able to follow along with that one. Okay, that's made me very happy now, that happy song. Let's do sleeping bunnies. We do sleeping bunnies. Okay. What do our sleeping bunnies do? They go to sleep. So down you go. Sleeping little bunnies. Are we ready? See the little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, little bunnies! Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 Fantastic sleeping. Rah! Would you sleeping lions? Down you go. Sleeping little lions. See the little lion sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, little lions! Roar, little lions, roar, roar, roar. 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 Should we do sleeping crocodiles? Are we ready, sleeping crocodiles? Down you go, go to sleep. See the little crocodiles sleeping till it's noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? They're so still, are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, little crocodiles! Little crocodiles, snap, 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 little crocodiles, snap, snap, little crocodiles, snap, 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 little crocodiles, snap, snap, snap. Fantastic, everyone. Well done. I hope you really enjoyed our singing time today. The craft today is a story scene of the story we looked at. So you print out the sheet of the river and then cut a slit in the river for space for the people. Then you've got a little dove that you can stick on with the rest of the birds, like that. And then you can either get some straws or pieces of paper, thick paper or card or lollipop sticks. Print out the people and cut them out, colour them in. Stick lollipop sticks or card to them. So you've got John here and you've got Jesus. And then you can put them through the slit. And then you can put them through the slit like this to tell the story. There we go. Might want to print it out on card to make it more sturdy, but there you go. So that's our craft today to remind us of our story. There's a painting picture as well on the email. I hope you have fun doing that, and I'll see you next week. Bye!